the opening of the new spot where I'm gonna be able to expand my cookie operation, because I got chocolate chip cookies for sale. And you know, just seeing all the success of everything that's about to come is gonna be one hell of a journey. So right now I'm just editing. I just had a chance to install all these lights and I wanted to see what the video looked like. So, you know, it took a while for me to get on to the GoPro and just go and see what it do for me. But I like how it lights up the whole room. Each set has 8 little bulbs and each set is 4 watts each. So that little totality of energy used, that's real beneficial up in the van. It don't take much from my 2, I believe they 100 amp hour batteries. I need to upgrade, but I've been procrastinating on that. So that's one of the things to come. So I got a whole lot more upgrades to do with this. I'm gonna put in some side windows and some kind of like little peepholes or whatnot, just so I can see a little bit and add a little bit of comfort. I'm gonna put some cameras on the outside and everything else. So I don't know if I'm gonna actually keep this van once I get the Sprinter, but it's interesting and kind of fun to see my, I guess my my visual acquisitions increase. So, you know, step by step. But I would say a lot of people have been asking me, for the most part, what is one thing that you enjoy the most about being in the van. I would say probably the thing I enjoy the most out of being in this van, and I've acquired my van since 2017, and you know, I would probably just say being comfortable. That having a van and setting up to do what I kind of chose to do and see, I guess, reflect on the path, you know, it just increased the comfortability of it while still living ruggedly and, in a sense, lowering my, I guess, all the things that I have, like, you know what I'm saying? So like this little whole piece, that's what it is, my little office. It's kind of cool for it to look like this into the future. I should have been upgrading my lights, but next van, it'll be a whole lot different. But yeah, it just increased my comfortability in kind of like a stressful situation. You know, I can reflect on I was getting through it better. You know, I just had you know, the actual stove or the actual bed, you know, actual drawers to pull out, you know, actual flip on the water and off the water. You know, having my sink was probably the reflective, kind of like the smartest situation, because there's no way that I wouldn't really use a sink in real life. So, you know, for me, being in the city, it's better for me to be more incognito. So to reflect that I could do that and basically have everything done up in here, and at night dump the gray water, you know, that's an easy transition right there. So it was just stuff like that, you know, and many more. You know, I'm gonna start breaking down some of the ups and downs of the situations, some of the things I like, but that comes with a little bit more increased security. I'm waiting until I get all that kind of worked out, so I have nothing to worry about from being able to share, because I don't want nothing to come back on me. But yeah, things are changing pretty quick. And it's kind of funny because I always ask myself, or I was asking people that I was giving rides to, would you rather be a millionaire or have the best job of your life? So right now, the best job of my life is to be a millionaire, and I'm making my way to get there. I feel like the next few choices will get me closer. So from there, I don't know. I'm gonna still seek to get the best job in my life, develop that for myself, make sure I stay happy, make sure it pays. But you know, sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do till you get where you're at and all that type stuff. So that's kind of what I'm reflecting on now, about to take the chance to build something so I can sustain something. But step by step, more to come. I'll talk and show and share, and y'all see what I do. I did buy these little magnetic pieces with the adhesive right here. But that way, all you do right here is just turn. Hold on, yeah. But just turn and it light right up. So it's something small. God damn, bright than the bitch. So I feel like it's brighter days. You already know. You know, sometimes you always ask for brighter days, but you know, reflecting and seeing that you figured out a way to give yourself brighter days and to give yourself, you know, something that ain't bad, something that ain't, you know, I guess something worth not wanting to lose. And that's a pretty interesting situation. So I just increased my lights, seeing how bright I can get it to where, let me see, one more. Yeah, let's see how that go. Yeah, it ain't too bright. Oh, it ain't too light. Oh, I like it. So, you know, especially with these GoPros, the more light you get on them, the better it kind of look. So, yeah. And then a major thing that made everything better, after reflecting all of these whole times, even since I first got in, period, ever since 2017, having correct lights, you know, something that lights up efficient enough. Each set of these lights was only, with tax, maybe $9. So to have that 2-piece and the whole set, like, it changed everything. It changed the outlook of how I feel and kind of what I plan to do and all that blah, blah, blah. So until next time, thrive, don't just survive, van life. Like, comment, let me know what y'all feel like, you know, any questions or whatever. Y'all gonna be seeing a whole lot of, I guess, introspection and reflection and sharing some of my past until I end up showing the future. So until next time.